Hello, Purple Heart Consciousness holders, and everyone on all of our social media outlets. My name is Reverend Jerry Hobby, and I am the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focused Ministry. And we are so happy to have had the opportunity to spend 7 days in celebration and in prayer around the principles of Kwanzaa. The theme this year has been Kwanzaa and the well-being of the world, living and uplifting the seven principles. Today is day 7. It is the culmination of our celebration, and it is the culmination of seed planting that will support us in moving forward in 2021. Our theme today is Imani, faith. Faith is the most powerful tool that we can have in our arsenal. And this past year has been a year that has been filled with so much adversity. And that adversity, for many people, have triggered traumas from the past. Not only traumas, our personal traumas, but maybe perhaps the traumas of our ancestors. So as we move forward, it is important for us to anchor ourselves in spiritual principle. It is important for us to open our hearts even wider. And as we open our hearts even wider, we must remember that there is a power for good that dwells within each and every one of us. That power is a power that has never ever been disturbed, hurt, or harmed. And so it is from this place here that we celebrate Imani today. Faith. This is what Dr. Martin Luther King says. Faith is taking the first step, even when we don't see the whole staircase. And there is the Ashanti proverb, and it says, you must act as if it is impossible to fail. This is the mandate for us as we move forward into 2021. And so the meaning of faith from the Kwanzaa perspective. It says Imani, faith. It is to believe in our heart, in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and the victory of our struggles. A perfect example of that is Maya Angelou. Her whole life has been filled with a lot of adversity. But in that adversity, the beauty of her spirit has risen and it has anchored itself in her life and in the lives of many people, including myself and many of you. And she offers these words. First of all, she definitely is a woman of faith. And what she's learned is to take these spiritual principles and use them in a way to support her in rising and rising. This is what she has to say. I have found that I knew not only that there was a God, but that I was a child of God. When I understood that, when I comprehended that, more than that, when I internalized it, ingested that, I became courageous. Faith creates the space for us to courageously step into that which we have all been called to be. If you're breathing, you're alive. You have a purpose. If you are breathing, then you are part of what unifies the world and supports us in terms of our growth. So as we move forward in 2021, I invite you to take these principles with you, to embrace them, to allow those seeds to percolate within you. This is how we create a world that works for everyone. This is how we bring Kwanzaa into the world and support the well-being of all of humanity. So I'm going to invite you right now to take a moment to listen to a wonderful prayer practitioner by the name of Constance Stringfellow as she shares an affirmative prayer on faith.
Hello, my name is Constance Stringfellow. Happy Kwanzaa. I'm representing the faith, Imani. In this moment, I recognize that there's only one power, one presence, one life in the universe, and I call it God. God is the essence of love, wisdom, peace, and beauty. God is compassion, faith, and so much more. I'm one with all that God is. Every attribute of God is a part of me and every one. We are one, and in this oneness, I feel a deep sense of faith. I speak my word knowing and believing beyond any doubt, in spite of any challenging times, that we have mountain moving faith. The master teacher Jesus said, and I believe, that with faith the size of a mustard seed, we can move mountains and make a great difference in the world. I give thanks for this unfailing faith. I am grateful for the strength enough, love enough, and faith enough to move forward into my highest and best good. I know with faith, everything is possible, with God guiding and supporting us. I release these words into the law, and I let it be so, and so it is.